on. How do you read? Oh, your jack is off. Avionics master lights. Taxi light on, strobe light on. Transponder squawk VFR. Flaps up.
How do you read?
Loud and clear, how do you lead?
Loud and clear as well.
126.1.
Roberts Field. Automated weather observation 0440 Zulu. Wind 170 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -01 Celsius. Altimeter 3002. Remarks. Density altitude 3,600.
170 at 5. So I guess we're using 11 then.
Okay. So wind is 170 at 5. Altimeter 3002. Run up checklist, brakes apply, throttle 1000. 7 doors closed and locked.
Can we pull forward first, please?
Yep.
Sure.
Brakes check. Brakes are working. Back to 1000. Side controls check. Left aileron up. Left aileron down. Right aileron up. Right aileron down. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Elevator up. Elevator down. You're so tall.
I know.
To the left. To the right. How did you fit in Fit 152? Radio and avionics sets. Aviation database is till October 31. Left CDI half left. Left flag out of view. Left vertical CDI half up. Flag also out of view. Set to full fuel.
Redmond traffic Cessna 52013, 5 miles north of Redmond Airport.
Set up to Deschutes VOR.
Yeah. And since line service has gone home,
Okay.
I guess we can just monitor CTAP instead.
Yep. Okay, I'll first. Frame is available. Boss is on.
So we'll change the plan a little bit to 1-1.
Okay.
Or trying to think. Let's just do 3-4 into Madras and then 1-1 into Redmond.
Okay.
That 1-1, if we go to Pineville, it'll be a waste of time.
Okay. So departing. Heading 279.
So what is the procedure for 1-1?
So fly heading of 279, so I gotta set 225.
For 1-1?
I mean 244, so fly heading of 244, so I gotta set 270 at the top.
Good.
Oh.
Good.
Stop. Okay. So, you set up this.
At 1111, Seattle Center, descend via Timbers to arrival landing east.
United 1325, Seattle Center, descend via Hood for arrival, landing east.
Is it showing up? Yep. Okay, you can continue. Or did it show pairing unsuccessful? Oh.
All set up to,
52013.
should I set up in here or here?
Forward.
Full stop.
For the Seattle Center, so nav 2?
Oh yeah, I just put Seattle Center on because I wanted to monitor
Okay.
them. It's already up here.
2065, right downwind, runway 5, Redmond.
Downwind. Oops, pairing unsuccessful.
Okay, next, I'll go fuel selector, both trim set for takeoff, fixture set for elevation. Wanna close the door?
Yeah.
Total 1,800.
Are you Juliet's iPad?
No. Why do you think that? I'm
Just verifying.
both to right, magneto drop check, back to both to left, back to both within 150, left 5 within 50, emitter check, halo drop, back to normal, engine instruments all green, suction gauge green, annunciator panel check, idle check.
J for Juliet, that's why.
Still, I'm not. James iPad. Back to 1000. Flaps stand by. Mixture ground lead. Takeoff briefing. We're expected to use runway 11. Runway length is 7,006 feet. Our takeoff distance to clear 50 foot obstacle is 1,930 feet. We don't reach 70% of our rotation speed until use 50% of our available takeoff distance. We'll abort takeoff. Our normal rotation speed is 55 knots. Our best rate of climb speed is 74 knots. We have engine failure before rotation, throttle idle, and apply brakes. If you have engine failure after rotation and have sufficient runway to land, we'll land on the runway. If you have engine failure and have insufficient runway to land, throttle idle, apply brake, secure engine, and then land within 15 degrees of the center line. If you have engine failure after 1,000 feet AGL, we will see if you can return to the runway or not. Taxi briefing, we're expected to use runway 11, taxi via Zulu 2, Bravo, Bravo 1, and hold short of runway 11.
2065, can we switch to TripAdvisor?
I'm sorry, who what?
2065 would like to switch to Redmond's frequency.
Roger 2065, yes. Report cancellation on this frequency, change the riser frequency, sorry.
We'll report cancellation on this frequency and change the riser frequency, Horizon 2065.
Thank you.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima at South Ramp, will taxi to runway 11 via Zulu 2, Bravo, Bravo 1, and hold short of runway 11, Redmond. Left clear, we're clear, we're clear.
125 is at 7 miles. Southwest, inbound straight in for 5, Redmond.
And 1325, Ryder.
Should I have focus today?
Yeah,
Left
you have
clear.
them, right?
Yeah. We're clear, left clear. Heading indicator and magnetic compass is freely moved. Trunk coordinator, wing inside, ball outside. Attitude indicator within 5 degrees.
Good.
Redmond traffic says 52013, clear runway 29er at Bravo. We'll text Southstern via Bravo. Redmond traffic.
Redmond traffic, Horizon 2065, number area 175 is 5 miles to the southwest, inbound for runway 5, straight in. Redmond.
I'll wait for the Southwest to clear the runway.
Yeah.
Before takeoff checklist, throttle 1000. Radio set to CTAF.
Tell me what you want to set it at.
Oh.
This much?
Whatever
you feel like. So Sierra is the only model we have in which this is good. So
this is good enough.
Yeah.
Flaps set for takeoff, doors are closed and latched. Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, holding short of runway 11. Redmond. After the traffic lands, I'll line up and wait on runway 11. Good. I see 52013 coming back.
Yeah, they're going back into the ramp.
Yep.
Roman traffic horizon 2065, short final runway 05, straight in, Revan.
So I talked to Bryce. We can file IFR because the regulation only says 2-hour cross-country training in daytime, does not say VFR.
Okay.
So you can log hood time. If we get actual instrument, you can log that too, and it's fine.
For our 2-hour
Day 2-hour time.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, we can file.
Yes.
Like we can do an instrument cross-country.
Yep. Good luck to practice.
Yeah. And then if we get there and it's like 1.5, 1.6, then we will just do touch and goes until it becomes 2 hours.
Okay.
Alaska 1066, Seattle Center, descend via Hood, correction, descend via Cambridge 2 arrival landing west.
So after takeoff, we'll contact Seattle Center for VFR request, and then they'll say type of.
Yeah, it's supposed to be landing to be.
Where are we climbing to today? 6,500.
Yeah.
So at leaving something, climbing to 6,500. Cessna 172/Golf, and we will request some holes over the Deschutes VOR, and then RNAV 34 approach to Madras.
Correct.
To the terminal via Alpha.
They're clear of the runway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just wait until they cross the runway.
Okay.
Because he turned left at Alpha 2 and it's quick. So he'll be crossing the runway.
Yep.
You can just give the call Cessna 3555 Lima holding short runway 11. We'll wait until the horizon crosses the runway.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima holding short runway 11. We'll wait until the horizon crosses the runway. Redmond. So after that, we'll say some holes over Deschutes, followed by RNAV 34 approach to Madras. We'll say low approach.
Yeah, low approach.
Low approach.
Low approach, missed approach, anything works.
Okay. And then they'll say like something like VFR, maintain VFR approach.
Yeah, and if the winds are good, like if they are good enough for 3-4, we can try landing at 3-4.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
So after they say like VFR or practice approach approved, maintain VFR, no separation required, and say read back that stuff, and then we're good to go?
Yeah, so maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation services provided.
Okay.
I see him hitting the runway.
Yep.
Traffic horizon 2065, and Bridget is crossing runway 11.
1-1.
Yeah. It's a, I think it's a 737.
Maybe, yeah.
No, it's a E175.
U-175?
Yeah.
Traffic horizon 2065, Bridget is clear runway 11. You guys have a good night. Taxiing the terminal.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, entering runway 11, Redmond. Safety check, final approach is clear. Runway 11 is now clear. This check, fixture for takeoff, instruments all are green. Landing light on, taxi light off. Transponder, copy FR, counter start. Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, line up at runway 11, Redmond.
Okay, I don't see anyone.
Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Page is green, airspeed alive. Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, taking off runway 11 Redmond.
And then on the next call, you can say ODP departure to the west.
Okay. 55, rotate.
That was a nice takeoff.
Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. How long has it been since you flew at night?
Oh, since my last night cross country,
Private?
which I combined with night night local. So it's been like 3 months, 4 maybe. Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima at departure leg. We'll make a ODP departure to the west Redmond.
Okay, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
I'll turn right to heading 244 at 3,800.
No, 3,500.
3,500. 3,800, right?
3,800 is traffic pattern.
Okay, 3,500.
We are doing IFR today.
Yep.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, about 1 mile to the southwest of the field, departing the area to the west on the ODP departure, Redmond. Okay, 244. I think my controls?
Your controls?
My controls. I think the heading indicator is way off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 240 on the compass.
That's about 244.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, your controls?
My controls?
Your controls. I think it was set correctly the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're just waiting for the needle, which it came alive. So at like 0.2 nautical mile on the cross track,
yep.
You can start turning right to 270.
Needles alive. Climb checklist. Pitch for 74. Throttle full. Trims is set. Mixture lean. Traffic avoidance is up to you.
Okay. It's easier to spot traffic at night.
Yeah.
They have lights. Now,
Oh no. Yep.
not oh no, you can correct it. Just going right to 270.
270. Yep.
And we are high enough, let's contact Seattle Center.
I'll get to use this one, right?
No, you can do the same thing that we do in every flight. I just had that on the ground.
280 knots on the climb out for spacing. Thank you.
Seattle Center, November 3555 Lima with VFR request.
3555 Lima, squawk 3537.
Squawk 3537, November 3555 Lima.
Number 3555 Lima, radar contact 2 miles south of Redmond Airport. Go with request.
What did she say?
Go ahead with the request.
November 3555 Lima at leaving 5,600, climbing to 6,500, requesting some holds over Deschutes VOR, followed by RNAV 34 approach Madras Airport. November 3555 Lima.
3555 Lima, VFR practice approach approved, no separation services provided. Advise when you're proceeding for your approach at Madras, and the Redmond altimeter 3002, confirm altitude.
3002.
Yeah, 3002, climbing to 6,500. Report when going towards Madras.
Altimeter 3002, report when going to Madras, no separation provided. VFR practice approved, maintain VFR, number 3555 Lima.
55 Lima, thank you. Say your altitude again, please.
Leaving 6,000, climbing to 6,500.
Thank you. Southwest 4727, contact Seattle Center 121.35. Frontier Flight 1106, contact Seattle Center 121.35.
Right now, cross track to the left, right? So if you look at the magenta line, we are a little bit to the right. So that's why we need to turn left. So this arrow is telling you where the magenta line is. Yeah, where to go, basically. It's same like the CDI needle. So pitch, power, trim. Yeah. Okay. Now level off here and wait. And then now start turning back to 270. So give like 10 degrees of correction and then wait and see what the needle is doing. Otherwise we'll just go like a snake. Yeah. Because then it'll go right, it'll go left. Right now just turn to 270 and level off and wait. Because we're entering the cone of confusion now. Okay, now keep it here. Okay, cone of confusion. Now
Proceed for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Turn right heading 348.
Good. And then we already have a 2 indication. And then now you can twist this, turn, twist.
Twist.
Number 488 Echo Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay.
Number 488 Echo Alpha, traffic off your
And
right
then if you click
side,
CDI again.
holding over Deschutes, BOR, Cessna 1.
CDI again.
Yeah, click on it. And now it's set up for the hold. Now click CDI again. Back in VLOC mode.
At 1, moving at 2 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, is going to be a PA 46, 7,000 descending 6,000.
We have the traffic inside system 355 Lima. And then you want this to always be 1 mile.
It is Echo Alpha, traffic has you in sight, should stay off your right.
Always be
1 mile roughly.
1 mile.
So that way you don't have to overshoot or undershoot. Okay, now 1 minute, let's turn inbound.
Turn inbound.
You might have to overshoot a little because we were too close.
Service terminates, squawk VFR, change to advise ticket the after night. Number 8 Echo Alpha, actually you were IFR, so if you want to continue IFR, cleared in on the visual approach, we can do that. Otherwise, just let me know when you want to cancel the IFR. Sorry.
Needles.
Thank you very much. Number 48 Echo Alpha, thanks. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, change advised frequency, IFR cancellation received. Sorry about that.
Needle is still not alive.
Good.
I might have to shallow the bank now.
Okay. Now it's coming in.
It's coming in.
I feel like you're pretty good. Keep on turning. You should be center at the same time. So now look at your track. You want 168.
Yep.
So 168 is to your right.
I gotta look at the track with when should I level, make the wings level.
Yes. Because your whole purpose is to follow that track on the inbound, right? Now just wait, level off here, 10 degrees, more than enough. Just wait for the needle to come back. And then when it starts to come back, start going back to 168. Okay, coming back. Good. Good, now just keep it here. Now if you keep the track and the cross track, the desired track the same, you will have no cross track.
Okay.
Okay?
One minute, but we're still off.
Yeah, so we'll just wait and see how much we're getting. And then try something on the outbound accordingly. Good, looking really good.
It flipped.
Okay. How much do you think we should try on the outbound?
About 30 seconds.
Okay, let's try 30 seconds. The first one is just the entry, so it's fine.
Heading is almost the same.
Yeah, there is definitely not much wind, or it's a direct headwind and tailwind.
Yeah.
Heading is definitely the same. Just focus on the 348 and then try to keep it there.
Okay.
You see, usually you are up 1 nautical mile.
Oh, nice.
That was good.
Okay.
Flipped. 30 seconds.
30
Let's try
seconds.
30 seconds. 348 heading, 6,500, 90 knots.
Okay, I'll keep calling out.
Yeah.
90 knots, 6,500, 348 heading, and about 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds to start turning.
Okay.
Turning to about 168 heading, and when the needle comes center.
30 Seattle Center, descend via Timbers 2 arrival landing east.
6,500, climbing. .90 knots and 168 heading. needles coming in.
The needle is centered, but look at our track.
We should keep
We
turning
should
right.
keep turning, yeah. The needle centered, but we should keep turning until we are getting the same track.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Yeah, just because,
I get it.
yeah. Just because the needle centered does not mean that we are on track, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now just hold it here, good, and wait for the needle to come back slow.
Oh, that. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing wrong now?
Yeah. I should wait until the track is
Matches.
168
Yeah.
or the needle comes center,
And
whichever comes first.
Exactly. The timer is whichever comes first,
Yep.
but leveling off is still with the track.
Yeah.
And then another thing to consider is that when you are coming and you are turning, and if the needle starts to go right, that's where you don't want to level off at 168 and do like 178 instead. So that way the needle starts to come back towards the center.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll try that after
On the
next
one.
leg. Yeah.
American 2224, Seattle Center, descend via Hood 4 arrival landing east. Maintain speed 290 knots until you need to slow down for Hood, please.
I feel like the time was pretty good on this one. The reason why we are a little bit more is because we are at 80 knots instead of 90.
American 2224, maintain 290 until Hood. Hotel, hotel.
Flag flipped.
Let's still try a 30-second outbound.
Okay.
United 2384, contact phone approach 108.1.
It kind of changes your whole side picture when you do a night flight, right?
Yeah.
Look at the instruments differently. And since we had to overshoot, let's level off at 330. Let's try to maintain 330 and see what it does.
Okay.
Number 611, Echo Kilo, cleared your runway 8 approach to Surrey Airport.
Okay, 330. Heading.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my,
focus.
Oh my god. It's hard.
No, you're doing good. Just focus.
President 2257.
330.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Advising
330.
Redmond and requested approach, Redmond altimeter 3002.
We've got current weather at Redmond, looking for the RNAV Zulu via Cooper.
Let's turn inbound.
For runway 5 or Q3? President 2057, roger. Good to Cooper, direct Redmond Airport for now. President 2057, I have a NOTAM here for the RNAV Zulu 23, and then runway 23 ALS not standard. Advising you have all the current NOTAMs.
Then if it's not coming in, try to shallow the bank. And then level off 30 degrees before.
Ready? Number 2203, my contact half.
Okay, let's level off. And wait for the needle to come in. Wings level. So, timer on. Just keep it here. We'll wait for it to come alive. As we are getting closer, it's also getting more and more sensitive. That's why it's doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I kind of get it.
Yeah. Just cone of confusion, too sensitive. We are waiting for the 2 from to flick. Okay, and trip completely.
Standard rate 6,500, 90 knots.
Okay.
Heading of, I'll say 340 for this time.
Okay. Cessna 3555 Lima, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270.
Okay, Cessna 3555 Lima,
For arrival landing.
clear direct Miller.
Clear direct Miller.
Medevac 174 Alpha Alpha, yes, Roger.
The direct didn't click.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't click it?
No. Good.
Okay.
Now if you see when you loaded it, it is taking you to Miller. Okay, where are we turning?
012.
Should we do a right turn or a left turn?
Right turn. No, left turn.
Yeah. Technically, right would have been closer, but now just continue the left turn.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, and then look at your attitude.
Heading of 1012. 6,500 and 90 knots.
Southwest 370, descend via the hood for arrival landing east for Portland, altimeter 2990.
So right now when we get to Miller, it will not activate the approach after that because you loaded it. You did not activate it.
Verizon 2057, descend pilot discretion, maintain 90,000. Verizon 2057, advise with the Redmond weather.
Good. Yep. Click on that. If you just do, hold on. If you just do
direct
procedure, activate approach, enter. Are you sure? Done.
Oh, okay.
So 358 now. So now after Miller, it will start the approach.
Sky 3675, Seattle Center, Roger. JetBlue 295, do not exceed 270 knots until further slip by star. Fairwings 308, descend via the hood for
And what else?
landing east Portland altimeter.
Let's do this 60s. Turn.
Right 60s?
Yeah.
Fairwings 308.
Turn. Twist.
Not to exceed
Oh,
270
turn 5
knots
T's.
until further slip
Yeah.
by star.
Turn twist to 348. I mean 358.
Verizon 2057, cross Cupri, at or
Twist.
above.
We don't need to.
Zulu runway 23.
The timer.
Okay.
No talking required.
Okay.
Throttle. We don't have to descend right now, so no throttle.
Okay. What about talk? Center said advice.
Yep.
Frequency again.
So I should say commencing. I mean,
Yeah. Heading towards Miller for RNAV 34. Okay. Look at your track. Don't just focus on your instruments.
Okay.
Okay. Aviate first. And then another thing is
3675 to send maintain
GPS mode now, right?
Redmond altimeter 3002. Yes, 3675 advise with the Redmond weather and NOTAMs on your approach class.
We do have the weather and current NOTAMs. Like to request the RNAV RMP Zulu for runaway.
Here's Sky 3675.
let's just go direct, enter again.
Can expect that.
Lincoln 2224, contact Portland approach on 118.
Okay, now 006. And now don't lose at this time.
Okay. Seattle Center heading November 355 Lima, heading to Millard for low approach runway 34 for runway 34 RNAV Madras.
Okay, let's try and get the weather.
So ASBC approach. ACE approach setup, right?
AS ATIS.
ATIS, okay.
So listen to the ATIS. Upper button, good.
Notice the airman, pilot lounge is open 24/7 with code 13242.
Madras Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0519er. Zulu weather wind 140 at 5 visibility.
Sky 3675 to maintain 90,000 there at Mendoza 3002.
1000 temperature
3002 altimeter. Try to maintain 90,000.
1 altimeter 3001.
Notice the airman, pilot lounge is open 24/7 with code 13242.
Madras.
Wind is 140 at 5, altimeter 3001. Should I contact Seattle Center again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Seattle Center, November 3555 Lima, direct Millard, practice approach to RNAV 3, runway 34 for Madras, low approach.
November 55 Lima, Roger. Do have traffic going into Redmond. It's going to be crossing in front of that. Remain west of Miller. No, it's going to be a few minutes before I can let you go on that approach.
Anyway.
Roger, that will remain west of Miller, Cessna 3555 Lima. Okay, Cessna 3555 Lima, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270.
Okay.
Number 15640, Seattle Center, Roger. The Chehalis altimeter 2989er.
Okay, at 270, now let's try to do the approach briefing.
Approach briefing.
3675, do not exceed 250 knots per frequency. Do not exceed 250, yes, 3675.
Approach briefing. We're
first, we'll 270 heading 80 knots, 6500, right?
Yep.
270 heading
70 heading
6500.
6500.
174 Alpha Alpha, clear direct to MZ.
500, 80 knots.
Good. Heading
270. Approach briefing, RNAV, runway 34, approach plate is current and valid, you're in the GPS mode.
turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180. ATIS, 128 is loaded, Seattle Center is loaded, Unicom.
Family cancellation would be appreciated. Java Scouts will be trying to get it behind you.
122.8 is loaded.
Yeah. 180. So try to prioritize. When you are turning, you know that you are going towards the heading, right? So keep on monitoring the heading coordinator, but at the same time, don't get fixated.
Okay.
November Echo Kilo, go ahead.
WAS is
You changed advisory frequency.
on, approach course is 344, runway length is 5,091 feet, touchdown zone elevation is 2,438 feet.
3855, contact Portland, or Cascade approach.
Initial approach fix is Millard, final approach fix is Kuyat. Decision altitude for our LPV approach is 2,688 feet. Our position is
250 knots until further flood.
3.4 miles southwest from Millard. Our route is, our initial approach fix is Millard, descent to 5,800 when on the initial approach segment, and then upon reaching UDU, which is our initial intermediate fix, descent to 5,600, and then RX, reaching RX, we will descend to 4,900, and then upon reaching Kuyat, which is the final approach fix, we'll intercept the localizer and make the approach.
Localizer or glide slope?
Glide slope.
Medevac 174 Alpha Alpha, descend maintain level 200.
We don't see the run. We can see the runway environment at 2,688 feet. We'll do the missed approach procedure, which is climb to 7,000 and direct to toe, and on track 337 Dashi and hold. Continue climb and hold to 7,000.
Okay.
Approach briefing complete.
You see how we went off heading?
Yep.
So the only way to do that is look at the iPad, look up. Look at the iPad, look up.
Yeah.
Keep on verifying your heading, altitude, and airspeed. That way you don't get out of standards, okay?
Okay.
Seattle Envoy 3637, flight level 250, descending 15,000.
Envoy 3637, Sail Center, Roger. So maintain 10,000. The Redmond altimeter 3002.
Descend maintain 10,000, Envoy 3637.
Seattle Center, this is 3555 Lima. Are we good to go to Miller now?
November 5 Lima, negative. I have another aircraft on approach into Redmond. It's crossing over that.
Roger, do you know how long it will be? Cessna 3555 Lima.
55 Lima, remain west of Miller.
We'll remain west of Miller, Cessna 3555 Lima. Okay. Turn right, heading 360.
Turn right, heading 360.
Climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000?
Affirmative. Or just keep this altitude.
4 Alpha Alpha, contact.
Sorry, just keep it.
8.1.
We'll do some partial panel turns instead.
Okay.
Okay. So now you are just looking at your magnetic compass. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I won't have your heading indicator because you can't really see the compass.
Yeah.
RNAV
Okay.
ET3, Envoy 3637.
Okay, so 360,
360.
6,500, 90 knots. Let's go straight and level for 1 minute.
Okay. 8.1. Horizon Air 2370, quid direct Rogue Valley, VOR.
$8,000, 6,500, 90 knots, 1360.
American 561 Tail Center, send via Timbers 2 arrival landing east, Portland altimeter.
Cessna 355 Lima, turn left heading 180 standard rate.
Turn left heading 180. Standard rate. 6,500, 180, 90 knots.
Okay, standard rate.
Standard rate.
Resnick 2216 Seattle Center, roger, climbing to info 230. Envoy 3637, clear direct Nifley, direct Redmond Airport.
Okay, direct Nifley, direct Redmond Airport, Envoy 3637.
To 6,500.
Okay, now let's try landing configuration. So flaps 10
Kilo
and
110, flaps 10.
80 knots. At 180 heading.
0 heading.
Agent 2370, contact Seattle Center 121.35.
180.
180.
Bye. F36 at 75, I'm just going to hold on to you for a little bit longer, waiting for a downtime from an embryo out in front of you.
Okay, 180, 80 knots, 60
Knots, 6,500.
November 3555 Lima, you can resume navigation.
Resume on navigation, November 3555 Lima. Left heading 150.
Left heading 150.
Standard rate.
Standard rate.
Okay, 150. Let's go back to 90 knots, flap 0.
Flap 0.
By 36 says 37, and I'm
Okay.
sorry, were you clear?
Cessna 3555 Lima, clear direct Miller.
Direct Miller. 3555 Lima.
I'll approach you for your
Just go direct Miller again. Direct enter to Miller again.
Okay, 2057 for cancellation received, have a good night.
Good. It shows left turn to 03A.
Change advisory frequencies approved.
Now we're doing the approach.
Okay.
Alaska 311, Seattle Center, descend via the head for arrival landing east, Portland, Timbers 29990. November 8133 Echo, contact Portland approach, 118.1. You too.
So why did you level off at 023?
Because it prospect says we're off like for 0.1 mile.
Very good. So do you see if you would have just leveled off at 038, you would have just gone parallel to the magenta line?
Yep.
But now that you went less, we are trying to correct for it and get the cross track to 0.
Kaiser 2216, contact Seattle Center 135.45. Southwest 4227, Seattle Center, send via the Timbers 2 arrival and east, Portland Timbers 29990.
Turn, twists, talk, we did talk.
Okay.
Time, we don't have any time. Throttle, we don't need it yet.
Good.
By 36, 37, cross Nifley at above 8,000, clear to RNAV Yankee, runway 23 approach, Sherman Airport.
Cross Nifley at or above 8,000, clear to RNAV Yankee approach, runway 23, envoy 3637.
November 129er Kilo, Seattle Center, service number 29901, advise weather, NOTAMs and approach request. Oscar 1159, Seattle Center, descend via the Timbers 2 arrival landing east, Portland altimeter 299er. Contact 214 November X-ray, Seattle Center, change to my frequency 128.15.
$6,500. Start heading is 3.
Whiskey on 15, 4 November X-ray.
Madras 4 November X-ray, thanks.
Center 128.
38, and then their speed is 90
Madras
knots.
4 November X-ray, got you, second, thank you.
About 1.3 miles per miller.
Okay.
Seattle Center 129 Kilo with you 128.15.
129er Kilo, you should be on 124.2, that wasn't for you. November 129er Kilo 124.2.
And then right turn to 048 in 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, 048.
We're at the initial approach segment.
Okay.
Descend to turn twist to 048.
Good.
We don't have to talk. We don't need to start the counter, and then throttle descend to 5,800.
Try to keep it under 1,000 feet per minute. We still have enough time. We have 2 minutes to descend. There is no hurry.
Elevating up is 5,800.
Nair 611 Echo Kilo, Seattle Center, the Astoria altimeter is 29901, your radar contact over Astoria, escape public message at plan maintain 7,000 now.
5,800, 90 knots, and heading of 048.
Track of 048.
Track of
right?
048.
Right now we're using the GPS, so we are following track, not heading.
November 129 Kilo, Roger. Do you have the NOTAM regarding the VO runway 8 as well? Kilo, how would that approach terminate? Kilo, thank you.
Okay, 5,800, 90 knots, then desired track of 048.
Got 3675 for cancellation received. Have a good night. Yeah, 3675 Africa cancellation received. Have a good night.
Left turn to 346.
What's your destination?
Passenger turn.
Can you give me the identifier for that, please?
Turn twist. You don't have to talk. You don't have to time. Throttle. 10 to 5,600. Good.
Alaska 159, contact Portland approach, 18.1. You too.
The intermediate fix. Intermediate segment. 5,600 feet, 90 knots, and track of 346. Good.
Envoy 3637 for traffic cancellation this frequency.
02.
Notice the airman. Pilot lounge is open 24/7 with
cancel
code.
IFR now, envoy 3637.
Envoy 3637, IFR cancellation received. Squawk BFR, frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR, have a great one, envoy
Madras
3637.
Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation.
November
0540 Zulu. Weather. Wind 150 at 5. Visibility 1.
611 Echo Kilo, clear to the Portland.
We will do missed approach. Yep.
Seattle Center, Cessna 355 Lima, requesting frequency change.
3555 Lima, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Cessna 355 Lima.
Madras traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, 10 miles south of the field. We'll do a missed approach for 934, Madras. Turn, we don't have to turn. Twist, we don't have to twist. Talk, we just announced to CTAP. Time, we don't have to time. Throttle, descend to 4,900.
And then 2 miles before final approach fix.
Before landing checklist, CPLCs are on and set. Fuel selector bolts. Flaps 110, below 110, flaps 10. Landing lights on before landing checklist complete.
Good, and now we have 40 seconds to descend. I would probably go power idle because we want to get there at 4,900. Okay, 4,900. Okay, and then we cross QR, LPV mode.
LPV mode on, we follow the glide slope.
Good. What are our minimums?
2,688.
Good.
At 2,688, prepare the missed approach.
Okay.
For the 5Cs,
Aviate first. Don't think about the 5Cs right now. Just focus on the approach. Did you see our track is more than our desired track? If you look at the magenta line, we are to the right of it. This is where you need to go less than your desired track, so that way you can get back on track. Air track 346, approach speed 90 knots. Just our descending to 2,688. Good. Our decision altitude is 2,688. We're on the glide slope. Leaving 4,700. About 2,000 to go. 3,700, 1,000 to go. 1,000 to go. We're on 3 mile final. Madras traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, low approach, 3 mile final, runway 34, Madras. $600 to go. $500 to go. $400. $300. $100. $2,688. The runway is approached. Flaps up. Pitch for 74. Madras traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, going missed, runway 34, Madras traffic. What else?
It was climb, clean,
Call, checklist,
climb checklist, and click suspend. Yeah.
Good.
Climb checklist, pitch for 74.
This was just, look at it. We were exactly on the center line. It was awesome. The final approach segment was great. The glide slope was also not like this all the time. Good.
Pitch for 74. Throttle full.
Okay, Cessna 3555 Lima, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180.
Madras traffic Cessna 3555 Lima, making a left downwind departure for runway 34, back to the south. Madras. Cessna 3555 Lima, clear direct Yonkou for RNAV 11 into Redmond Airport.
Clear direct Yonkou for RNAV 11, direct into Redmond Airport.
And climb and maintain 6,500.
Climb and maintain 6,500. Climbing to 6,500, heading up 180.
Now you're following the GPS because you're going clear direct Yonkou,
Yep,
right?
I'm following the GPS.
And let's contact Seattle Center. You can request RNAV 11, full stop.
Seattle Center, November 3555 Lima, requesting RNAV 11 for a full stop.
Into Redwood.
Lima, RNAV 11 into Redmond.
Affirmative.
55 Lima, radar contact over Madras. VFAR practice bridge approved, no separation services provided.
Practice approach approved, no separation services provided, Cessna 3555 Lima.
So this is where? What heading should you, what track should you turn to right now?
About 210.
Okay, good. And then still climbing to
6,500.
Good. I will just do something. Why is it not? Okay, now you are just following this. I just did direct enter again.
Okay.
Because we were off course a little bit. So now 198.
198.
198.
198. Heading indicators are really off.
My controls?
Your controls?
My controls. Go ahead and I'll try straight and level.
Yep.
And then you try checking it. Let it stabilize first. Okay, now check what it is at.
Yep.
Good. Good. Okay, your controls?
My controls?
Your controls. Once again, now we are following this.
Radar 1 Foxtrot, radar contact 5 miles north of Kelso. Kelso Timbers 2994, say altitude, type aircraft destination. One Sierra Foxtrot, roger.
Climbing to 6,500, 80 knots, and desired track up to 00. Should I say when we contact Seattle Center, should I say we're direct Yonkou?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say direct Yonko, but they usually ask you which fix you are planning on doing.
Uh, 300 to go.
And 802, settle and climb, maintain for level 230. Number 1 active kilo, descend to maintain 5,000.
Should I do the ASBC?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, okay. So, what was the A? I forgot. What was the A?
A, it is, so weather.
Weather, yeah.
One active kilo, contact point number 28.1.
Roberts Field. Automated weather observation 055.
Don't lose on the track.
Wind 150 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 2 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius.
Is it too far?
Yeah, I think it's just the mountain. So we got what we needed. We'll try to listen to it closer, okay? So we got the wind for now, so 1-1 should be good.
Briefing, we're doing RNAV 1-1 approach to Redmond. The approach plate is valid and current, also in GPS mode. ATIS 119.202 is loaded at
634 Seattle Center, descend via the head for arrival, landing east, Portland altimeter 29990.
loaded at the 19.2. Seattle Center 126.15, Redmond Tower, and CTAP 124.5 is loaded at the radio. WAS is on, approach course is 108. Runway length is 7,006 feet, touchdown zone elevation is 3,068 feet. Initial approach fix is Yonku. Final approach fix is Zivad. Our decision altitude is 3,268 feet. We're approaching Yonku. We'll descend to 6,300 when we reach Duyad.
You don't have to say all of the legs.
Okay.
If you don't want to, you can just tell your initial approach fix, intermediate fix, final fix, and then do that when you are doing each leg instead of trying to fixate on it right now. So just say initial approach fix Yonku, intermediate fix Jordi, final approach fix ZVAD. Intercept glide slope at 4,700. That's it.
Okay. Initial approach fix Yonku, intermediate fix Jordi, and final approach fix Zivad. Let's start the cloud slope at 4,700 feet at over Zivad. If we don't see runway environment until we reach 3,268 feet, we'll do the missed approach procedure. Climb to 3,600 and climbing right turns to 8,500 direct Uriba and hold. Continue climbing hold to 8,500. Good.
What did it say? I don't know. Okay.
The track 198.
Okay, 5 T's. Turn, twist, turn, time, not required.
Time not required. Throttle, descend to 6,300 feet.
Good. It's a lot of things to do, right?
Yeah. Making me crazy right now.
You're doing good.
We're 6,300 feet, 90 knots, heading a track of 198.
Six Golf Sierra, Seattle Center, they call Cheyenne September 2990.
This is our track of 198. I'll go to heading of 205 to intercept 108 heading. Speed of 90 knots. $6,300. $90 knots, decided track of 198. I think the wind is coming from
the right.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Keep correcting it.
Let's request frequency change as well.
Okay. After we cross initial for 6. Oh, now?
Yeah.
Seattle Center, November 3555 Lima, request frequency change.
3555 Lima, radar service terminated, squawk PFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk PFR, radar service terminated, November 3555 Lima.
November 129 Kilo for drive, our cancellation, this frequency, Earthly Flight Service, change advisory, frequency approved.
Let's give a call. 12 miles to the northwest of the field, RNAV 11 full stop.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, 12 miles northwest of the field, RNAV 11 approach, full stop, Redmond traffic.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 5318 Mike, taxiing via Bravo to South Ramp, Redmond traffic.
Yeah, wind is definitely coming from the right.
I feel like it's you turning left.
Really?
And it, see? Yeah, maybe there is wind.
Maybe it's the iPad way.
Yeah. Because it's been happening a lot in the flight that we are turning left, even even though you don't have to turn left.
I'm not really used to using this
Yoke mount?
yeah yoke mount now, so I might have to get a little used to it. Yeah, it's definitely the weight of iPad.
Yeah, because it is to the left of the yoke. Probably moving it that way unintentionally.
Yep. Yeah, I guess so. Also, I'm holding the yoke into with my left hand, so I think wind is also coming from the right, and
yeah, mixture of both things. Yeah.
Right. Okay, we're 2 miles from Zerdy, 6,300 and 90 knots. Track of 197. $6,390 knots, 197. I was happy when I was flying VFR. Turn to 107, turn west. We don't have to talk, we don't need to do time. Then to 4,700.
Okay, let's call and say 10 mile final.
Okay. We're still 12 mile final, right? No, 10 mile.
Sorry, 12 mile final, yes.
Traffic Cessna 3555 Lima, 12 miles northwest of the field, RNAV 11 approach, Redmond.
Now you can just say 12 mile final, you don't have to say northwest. Okay, because now we're on the final approach course. So we're coming straight in for the runway.
Sending to 4,700. $90 knots, 5 below 1,000 feet per minute. This is our track of 107. And 1,000 to go. Speed looks good. Vertical speed looks good. Heading, their track looks good. $800 to go. $600 to go. Looks good.
Looks great.
What did you say?
Looks great.
Yep. Their track looks good. Speed looks good. Altimeter, altitude, 500 to go. $300 to go. $200. Before landing checklist, seatbelt is around and set. Fuel selector both. I'll do flaps 10 after we reach 4,700 and landing light is on. Plane checklist complete. 100 to go. Level off at 4,700. Below 110, flaps 10. At approach speed 90 knots. 12 miles from ZBAT.
Okay, 6 mile final.
6 mile final. Can I announce at 5 mile final?
Yeah, you can announce at 5 mile final.
Glide slope is alive.
Okay, slightly off course.
Slightly off course. Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, 5 miles final, RNAV 11 approach, full stop Redmond. Follow the glide slope. Approach speed 90 knots. Decision altitude 3,268 feet. 1,300 to go. Approach speed 90 knots. Start track 108. Slightly off the track. I would love to see outside view right now. It'll be beautiful, right?
Yeah, it is beautiful. But sorry, you don't get to.
I'll see the GoPro later.
Yeah.
$1,000 to go.
Okay, glide slope is going down more, so you can pull the power more because it is telling you fly down. So pull the power back.
Okay, pull the power out. Right.
You want to descend quicker,
right,
to get the glide slope.
Yep.
Chase the needle, right?
Yep.
Good, and now it's starting to come
it's
back.
coming in.
So start adding power slowly. Okay, let's make call it 2 mile final.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, 2 mile final, runway RNAV 11 final, full stop, Redmond. $500 to go. Glide slope is coming in. $300 to go. $200 to go. $200 to go.
Okay, glide slope is going
Glide
up.
slope is going up. We're at our decision altitude.
Go visual.
Go visual.
I just decided to shut down as soon as we were on finals. Okay, stabilize approach. We'll try to land with flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Lot of energy. Okay, round out.
Round down.
Round out. Okay, ballooning slowly, slowly. Release, release, release. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Okay.
Oh, landing line was off. My goodness.
That's why it was so dark. I wondered if it was just
Yeah. 2.
Oh, we have to exit at Bravo 3.
Okay. I wondered why it was so dark.
But you said landing light on.
Yeah, I verified it was on. I swear I never turned it off after we take off, because landing light on is like a thing for safety, right?
Yeah.
So I never turned it off.
Okay. You did a CFI landing. We have it in the CFI course where you're supposed to land without the landing light. Okay. Let's just try to get out of the runway a little quicker.
Yeah.
My controls?
Your controls?
My controls. I'll taxi and you can do the after landing so that we can save some time.
Radio set to CTAF, flaps up. Trim, neutralize. Fixture, ground lean. Landing light off, taxi light on.
7 traffic Cessna 3555 Lima, clear of runway 11 at Bravo 3, taxiing back to south ramp via Bravo, hold short runway 5, Redmond. Okay, good. Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls.
I don't understand why it was off.
It's okay, it happens, you.
But still, it was kind of, yeah, first for me. I'm not a CFI, so.
But we still had a safe landing, so it's fine.
I didn't pull that, pull much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of dangerous. Can you guys land in situations like this?
You have to. When you do CFI, you will understand.
I don't see.
What if you have an electrical failure and you have to land at the runway?
I don't see any traffic.
Okay. I don't either. We can cross. Let's give a call.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 3555 Lima, crossing runway 5 at Bravo, Redmond. You have to set me up for another night flight.
Okay.
Is that okay for you, or is it time for that?
No, we can do it.
Gotta practice a bit more.
In nighttime?
Yeah, in nighttime, it's really different.
Yeah.
Things are really different.
I'm glad you said that. I have two kinds of students. Ones that say this, the others that I don't want to fly at night again.
No. I'm surprised that things are really different at night. I guess
it's still the same, like you're still focusing on the instruments, but the sight picture changes, and that causes a lot of changes.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of scary, but I have to get over with it.
Yeah.
Fly at night again.
The next lesson is oral and sim, so after that we can do the night flight. Which I think will be the 2-hour day, 2-hour night cross country.
Oh yeah, right. That's nice. I can experience day and night at the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. And on an IFR flight plan.
Yeah. I have to study about more about holds.
Yeah. Okay. 3.
Holds were really confusing today.
The second one was really good. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I think you also know what happened.
Yeah, I did. I actually know what happened, but I was not aware of that wing level, and
you thought that it's wings level, so timer. If you start the timer, that means you are supposed to go wings level.
Yeah.
Got it.
And also,
is there a parking spot, or are they all full?
Nope. Here?
Yeah, like, do you see a parking spot? I feel like there's
no.
maybe at the end.
We'll go. We'll try.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get the tug from
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, there it is.
There is one, I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there is one.
Nice. Okay, shutdown checklist. Brake supply, throttle 1000, electrical switches all off. Avionics master off.